Hi there, Save with Crypto here. Okay, so if you've been following the channel for the last few weeks or months even, you'll probably know that we've been developing this indicator called the quad rotation stochastic indicator, which then became more colloquially known as Quadzilla. This is the version that you're probably familiar with if you've been using it. This one has these EMAs here, and also it has all the things in the momentum indicator down here, such as the convergence band and the backgrounds, that kind of stuff. Okay. Now what we decided to do is to do a final version of the open source one. So this is now called Quadzilla Lite. Okay. And this is the one you'll find if you search for Quadzilla in TradingView. But the new premium version now has other features such as these retracement levels here and the shading here between the 21 and the 55 EMAs, and a lot of other little features that aren't quite so obvious. But this is now quite an advanced indicator compared to what we had just a couple of weeks ago. This one is still available, but this one is a premium one that we've made invite only. Now don't panic, because it's not going to cost you money, because you can get it for free. Okay, so this is TradingView, tradingview.com, and the indicator we're going to use is called Quadzilla. Okay, now this is an invite only indicator, and here we can see that on the 1 hour time frame, looking at Bitcoin, it is really excellent at picking out bottoms. For example, when you get these green backgrounds here and here, that was a bottom there. That one was a bottom there. In a similar way, it's really good at picking out tops as well. So for example, this one here was that top there. This one here was that top there. This one here, not bad, that one there. This one here, superb. In addition to this momentum oscillator here, you've also got these EMAs. And this gives a really good indication of a change in trend. So for example, here where you've got the yellow EMA crossing this green EMA, you get this purple shading, meaning that the price is probably going to come down. And indeed it did. And then when you get the opposite, you get this green shading, meaning the price is probably going to go up. And it did. And once again, did it here, price came down. And here you got the green shading and the price went up. So this is the page on TradingView for the indicator, and you can see here that it's an invite only script. It also says here that free lifetime access to this indicator is available by completing a few simple steps. Please follow the instructions on this page, savewith.crypto.org/QZ. So let's go and have a look at that. Okay, so what you need a TradingView account, and you can use a free account if you want, but if you use this link here, and later on you decide to upgrade to an annual plan, then you will get $15 off if you use that link. There's a lot of work gone into this indicator, and we intend to try and keep it free for as long as possible. And the way we're going to do that is by encouraging the users of it to trade on exchanges that are affiliated with us. Now we've got these 4 exchanges at the moment: Bitunix, Blofin, BitGet and Bybit. Almost everybody in the world can sign up to Bitunix. There's no KYC required, which means you don't have to show any ID. KYC means know your customer. So you don't need to show an ID, you don't need to show passport, driving license, nothing like that. And that is available in every country in the world, apart from China, North Korea and Iran. Blofin is another excellent exchange where you don't need to do KYC either. Although some countries you do need to use a VPN, like I think in the US you need to use a VPN. BitGet and Bybit are also very solid exchanges, but they tend to be more available in Asia rather than Europe, for example. But what we'd like to do is to sign up to at least one of these exchanges and then get a number from it called the UID. This is your personal unique identifier. So once you've got those numbers, or at least one of them, you can go to the next part of the form. And this is the final part. So we need your Bitunix ID, which you'll find there. You need your Blofin ID, which you'll find there. You need your BitGet ID, which you'll find there. And you'll need your Bybit ID, which you'll find there. Now, if you can't sign up to all those exchanges, don't worry. If you've got one of them, you're still entitled to use the indicator. Now, in TradingView, we need your username. This is so that we can add you to give you permission to use the indicator. So you can go to your profile and you'll see your username here. So just copy that and paste that in the form. And then here you can just put your Telegram ID and your X ID. And if there's anything you'd like to say here, please feel free to put it in there. The next part of the process is a manual process, so we will read the comments and submit it. Okay, so here it says, thanks for applying for free access to Quadzilla. Please join the Telegram group here for further information. Okay, so you can go over there and join this group here. Now this group here is only an announcement channel, but at the top of that you'll see a pinned message. If you read that pinned message, it will tell you how to get into another group called Save the Crypto Club, where we can discuss things. And if you've got any questions, just ask there. Now, once we've got the application, we check that you are using one of our exchanges, and then we give you access to the indicator. And after that, you will find it by going to Indicators, Invite Only, and then you should see it here, and it will say Quadzilla with a padlock after it. Okay, then you can just click it and add it to your chart. And that's it. And as long as you continue trading with one of those exchanges, then it will be free for life. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. Now, if you look at the description of this video, you will see there's a link to TradingView to Quadzilla itself, and that's actually this page here. And you can see it's this one because it says invite only script. Now, as I say, this is a page you won't find by searching on TradingView because it is a private page for a private indicator, and it is invite only. It says it's invite only here, and it does show you this link here, which is savewith.crypto.org/QZ. And you can take a look at this, you can look at the notes on it, and if you decide you want it, just click this link here, and then you'll be at the form that you've seen already. So do go and get your copy of Quadzilla. If you get it now, it will be free forever, okay? That might not be the case in the future. Maybe we will start charging for it one day. But if we give you access now, then you will have access for life. You can see here we've already got 22 people who are using it, and I'd be more than happy to add you in here as well. So follow the link in the description down below, and we'll see you over there. Alternatively, just go to savewith.crypto.org/QZ. If you like the sound of that, please do give the video a great big fat like. Please make sure you are subscribed and you've got the notifications set on all. Any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And above all, tell your friends.